Hello everyone, welcome back to A Work of Art. Happy to see you back. Today I'm going to do a video with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Palette, and I purchased the one in Fair, surprisingly. So anyway, I'm going to work with that a little bit. I have not done a lot of cream contouring. I know we can do a lot of powder contours and things like that, and have a really nice look. But I also want to have more of a softer, hydrated kind of look to my skin, especially as you go into colder weather. And in Arizona, it's still hot outside, but it's going to be colder and will be very uncomfortable because we'll complain about how cold it is in December, and it'll be like 60 degrees or something like that. Anyway, don't hate me. So anyway, so as far as the palette that I purchased, this is what the palette looks like. So super light colors on the top there, some nice calm neutrals. This is a little bit funny with the light, so just open this up so you can see so there's no glare. So there's the shades there. So nice options for me. We'll see if I end up using this darkest one. That's probably one I should try, but I'm a little scared actually. So just to let you know what I have on my skin right now, I actually have on two foundations. I mixed two foundations. I wasn't able to get the exact perfect match for myself with the coverage and the pigment in it. So what I ended up doing was I ended up mixing a little bit of my Even Better foundation from Clinique. I mixed that with some of my Milani 2-in-1 foundation, and that's the lightest color they make, and that is what I have on right now. It looks pretty good. And then I just did a little bit of just my lashes and my brows. I just filled my brows a tiny bit, but I also anyway, so yeah, so basically so the concealer part of the under eye area is, these are my two concealers I blend together, and they work beautifully, really well, and that's what I have on my eyes, and I've done it a couple times in a row now, so I'm beginning to feel like I need to patent my own version of it and have it all together in one little tube and sell it. Wouldn't that be nice? So anyway, I just did again like the eyes in a little bit just so we can get into the actual contour part of it, and we'll just see how this goes. And I think what was really cool about this, I didn't realize when I first bought this in the store that there's these little divots here because these palettes pop out. So I'm assuming you can go back and you can actually order them or buy replacements to pop in there. So if you use one again and one never gets used, maybe you just get another color that you will use more frequently, and put in the other hole there. So anyway, that's what we'll kind of play with that. So we're going to start off kind of like easy actually, and we'll start with this color in the center here. Just go along the bone here. I did make it for a young lady, a very tall young lady from Holland, super tall, like 6 feet tall, and she had done the worst contour I've ever seen in my life. And she came in, she was so proud of her contours. I didn't say anything about it until she left the store. Everyone says, "What did you put on her?" I didn't do it. That was her mess. Anyway, so I did her eyes and I did her as for makeup. She really wanted to. She was so proud of the contour she'd done, and it looked like the color of a number 2 pencil. Like you took an actual pencil and just drew on your face. It was the worst thing ever. So this is really soft and subtle. This is actually pretty nice. So I'm going to do we'll go ahead and go alongside the nose. Why did I wait so long to try this? This is pretty cool actually. Same color. Go around the perimeter of the face. Got some warmth and some shape. I have a long face, so I can handle to shorten the face a little bit more. I won't be doing any contour along my jawline because I already have a really chiseled jawline, except for like right here is a little softer, but I don't want to have any kind of color showing a line where people would think that I have my foundation not blended and stop too soon. So that's where we're going to stop with that. So a little bit more color here. I'm going to go ahead and be gutsy now and take some of that darker one here. And then again, we'll do sides of the nose again. Under the nose there. And then let's go ahead and just blend. I didn't apply any powder, so this should just blend in nicely into the cream base that I already have on. That's right from the socket there to the corner of the mouth. This should seem a little bit kind of low, too low and too deep. So I'm going to get a softer brush and just blend it out like this. Much better. Whatever's left over on here, I'll just kind of brush along. It'll be really perceptible, I think. That's pretty. I think it's about all I can do as far as my comfort level for doing a lot of contouring things, and I don't want to look crazy when I'm not being on stage or something like that. So, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go on to a little bit of blush, and I'm going to do a little bit of a shimmer highlight. This is actually a highlighter for deep medium skin tones, and I bought it for a bronzer. So I'm going to use this as a bronzer and go ahead and add some more light and life right where my cream contour is. And I just kind of blend with that same brush there, and adds a little bit more glow to it, to the cream part of it. And then just go to highlight a little bit more in the center of the face. I'm going to grab a like concealer brush, and we'll try the let's try this one here and see what this one does. Put down the center of the nose and the Cupid's bow. I'll just do a little bit in the center of the forehead. This seems to have a little bit of a pinky cast to it almost, which is a good thing. I'm going to go ahead and use some of that same product under here. See how that looks? I have a very thin face. I don't have a lot of fat in my face, so you get like a little socket thing going on here. Wish it was like really smooth. Someday I'll have to get a filler, I think, or maybe I'll have to start doing fillers one of these years when my husband's not freaking out about stuff like that. He's afraid of me doing anything injectable. So I have some glow there, which is kind of nice. Blend that out a little bit. And then we'll just do a little blush so I can have a little bit more rosiness in my cheeks. Let's do a bit of that brush here. I like this Eco Tools brush. It's for more for bronzer, but this is pretty. Nice. Like it. This is Dolce Pink from Milani for the blush. And then just do a quick little eyeshadow because I need to have something in the crease area now that I've left it mostly bare for now. So I'm going to go back with my Lauder palette here that has all the kind of warm tawny colors in it. And I'm going to put in a little bit of color just right in the crease area just to give me a little bit more softness and shape to my eye. So we'll just pick up this kind of tawny bronzy color. It's actually more of a brown color. A bunch of my brushes are dirty, so I'm using other brushes and kind of testing my skills with these other funny shape brushes that I hardly ever use. And then, let's see, this little angle brush here. I'm going to go in with a little peachy kind of color right on top of that. my big plan of the day is to go back to my store and pick up my Estee Lauder Blockbuster, which is so, so gorgeous. So I will be playing with that probably tomorrow, or maybe tonight if I can stand it that long. So kind of really soft and natural. I didn't do mascara on my lower lashes, so I wanted to be able to see how the concealer was going to cover and blend out. So pretty happy with this, actually. Pretty cool. So yeah, check out over at Sephora or else at Macy's. I think Nordstrom has it as well. So the cream contour it does feel good on the skin, and it's going to grab, of course, if you put powder on top of that and add highlighter or blush on top of the cream contour, that will give you some more. It'll stay on the skin longer because it's going to like smooth into the contour. So hope you enjoy this video, and I hope to see you guys in my next video very soon. Have a great day. Bye bye.